Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got something a little different for you today. Something that could seriously change the game if you're struggling to get traffic to your offers, your site, or your landing pages. You know me, I keep it real here, and I've tested a lot of things in this whole make money online space. Some work, some don't, and some just sound too good to be true. That's exactly how I felt when I first heard about big traffic. So picture this. I've got my affiliate links ready, I've got my landing page designed, and I've poured time into promoting high-quality health and wellness offers that I truly believe in. These aren't just random links I grabbed from some shady network. I'm talking about premium supplements, immunity boosters, things that could genuinely help people. But there was one massive problem. No one was seeing them. I had the content. I had the products. But the traffic? Almost non-existent. I tried social media, posting consistently, engaging in Facebook groups, experimenting with hashtags. Pretty much the usual grind. And sure, I got a few clicks here and there, but nothing sustainable. Then I moved on to paid ads, and wow, those will drain your wallet fast if you're not a pro. I even gave SEO a fair shot, but let's be honest, it's a long uphill battle with no guaranteed win. That's when I came across something called big traffic. At first, I brushed it off. I mean, how many times have we all heard done-for-you traffic and immediately rolled our eyes? But the one thing that caught my attention was the promise of real human visitors delivered daily, directly to my link. Not bots, not click farms, actual people. And here's the part that sold me. It was completely hands-off. You submit your link, and they do the rest. I didn't need to set up campaigns or connect to some weird platform. It was as simple as logging in, pasting my link, and letting the system do its thing. Now, what really impressed me is that this isn't just about traffic for traffic's sake. I wasn't looking for random hits from people who had no interest in what I was offering. I needed traffic that could convert, and big traffic delivers exactly that. The visitors are real, the clicks are real, and better yet, the engagement is genuine. Within days of activating my link, I started seeing an uptick in clicks. That was encouraging, but even better, I started collecting leads. And not long after that, I made my first sale from this traffic. What I loved most is how simple it was. You don't need to understand algorithms. You don't need to manage ads or split test headlines. You just need a link and the willingness to try something new. The entire setup took me maybe 5 minutes, and I didn't have to touch it again. That gave me more time to focus on my content, on creating new offers, on tweaking my landing pages, basically doing the things that actually move the needle in your business. If you're into affiliate marketing, email list building, or even just trying to boost visits to your YouTube channel or a product funnel, this service could be a serious shortcut. It doesn't promise to make you rich overnight, and honestly, that's a good thing. What it does promise is consistent, daily exposure from real people. And in this space, consistency is what separates those who earn and those who quit. There's a lot of noise out there, and I've tried more than a few shiny objects that just ended up wasting my time. But big traffic turned out to be one of the few things that actually delivered on its promise. For me, it removed the single biggest bottleneck in my business, getting eyes on my offers. So if you're sitting there with great products, a solid funnel, or maybe even just a passion project you want to share with the world, but you're stuck spinning your wheels trying to get traffic, this could be the tool you've been waiting for. I know I wish I found it sooner. Anyway, I wanted to share my honest experience with you guys because I know how tough it is to get traction online. If you've got questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I always check in and I'm happy to help however I can. If you found this helpful, give it a like, maybe share it with a friend who's been struggling with the same thing. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I've got more content coming soon, and I'll keep testing stuff so you don't have to waste time or money on things that don't work. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.